exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to the Chicago Cougars expansion franchise in NBA 2K22. That is right. We continue on with the boys. The boys that were not given a chance on any other team. But then Mr. Juice came in and he said, you, and you are all good enough to be on my team. So here we go. It's time. Next episode is here. We're playing the Miami Heat on January 9th. And the reason that we are playing the Miami Heat is because they are currently the #1 seed in the entire Eastern Conference. As you can see, we are down there. We're right down there. Look at us right down there at the bottom. We are 22-18 in our inaugural season. Can we make the playoffs in season number 1? That would be out of control. Here are the stats for the season to this point for our team. Ashton Riley, AR-15. He is the leading scorer, as we predicted he would be. Then you got Jamar Weaver, who is our second best player. He's also up here averaging 15 points. So these two guys basically carrying the squad. Jamie Washington Jr. is playing really well. Christian from State From is here. Nikita Kursov playing well. Trey Fuller, the future of center, is right here averaging a decent amount of points. The lone guy on the team, this guy he's not part of the team. He doesn't count. RJ Harden only averaging about 5 points per game, but that's understandable. Backup point guard, not really getting a lot of... Actually, he's third string point guard if you take a look at... actually, who's Amani Brooks? I don't know. You're not on the team? Who is this guy? He's the backup point guard, but Amani Brooks doesn't exist. Who is Amani Brooks? Where'd he go? There he is. Who are you? Are you a real person? You're a real person. Who are you? How are you getting minutes from my team? Hold on. There shouldn't be anybody on this team getting minutes. Get your butt off of this team. Who do you think you are, Amani Brooks? You gotta go sign somebody out of free agency that's not very good. I don't know who that guy thinks he is, getting PT for us. But we gotta sign somebody who's not the greatest player and who's not really, preferably not a real person. So it might have to be like Bo Watson or Cliff Murray. I guess let's go with Cliff Murray. He doesn't exist. So, oops, I went. Where's Cliff at? There's Cliff Murray. All right, you can come back to the team. You can get a minimum contract for a year. You can play for the Cougars, possibly get yourself a championship ring, but you're not going to get any minutes. Wait, why are we not on my team? Go to my team. There we are. All right, so yeah, okay. These two guys aren't going to get minutes. Chester Blitz. Anybody named Chester is not getting real PT on my team. Let's just be real here. All right. So those guys aren't getting minutes. Then we got RJ Harden as the backup point guard. I like the team the way we are right now. I think we can handle ourselves against the Heat. It's going to be a big challenge because they've got Jimmy Butler and Bam. How will Trey Fuller match up against Bam? And by the way, I did... You do notice that Trey Fuller is the starter now. I did change that so that Fuller would start over Gage Hagan. I think that it's time to have Trey Fuller be the starting center. I think he's developed well during the season. I think it's time to give him the reins at center, so he's going to start. This is what our team looks like against the Heat. I hope you guys are excited. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let's get it done.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup in Center Grant. This ought to be...
Here we go. We got Trey Fuller, who's 7'1". 7'1" Trey Fuller versus 6'9", 6'10" Bam Adebayo. I hope we can take advantage of those matchups. That's not a good start. Jamie Washington Jr. with a good rebound there. I guess he counts as a rebound. Fuller, he's definitely going to have an advantage in strength-wise is Bam. Ooh, Jamie almost got the rebound, but Bam's there to get it. Oladipo. You could see the Heat are wearing their city jerseys, or the city jerseys, the statement jerseys. I think they're the city jerseys. Oladipo for 3. VO, no good. Weaver with the rebound. Weaver will take it up the court. And here goes Jamar Weaver. Fouled and 1. Kyle Lowry, him and his dump truck of a booty, get called for the foul. You love to see it. And there goes Jamar Weaver. Hits the N1. 3-0 to start this game out. Kyle Lowry takes it up the court. Ooh, almost set a screen there, Bam. I don't know what Bam was doing. PJ Tucker starting power forward for the Miami Heat, 77 overall. Not the greatest player in the world. Bam's out the three-point line. They do feed him. Bam can hit the occasional 3. Kyle Lowry. He's got to take a shot here. Kyle, bad shot. No good. Rebound Fuller. And here comes Jamar to Fuller. Can we back down Bam? I mean, you are 7-1, but you're not super strong. Oh, Trey, good job. That was some good post moves by Trey. That's the kind of future that I expect Trey to have. Being down there in the post, just being taller than everybody else, able to put the bucket up ahead of him, the ball up ahead of him. And here comes Bam talking about being stronger, but he's taller. Trey Fuller is taller than Bam, gets the block. And oh, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, that's on me. That's not because Jamar Weaver had a bad release or anything. That's just me. I didn't know what was going on, who had the ball. I was trying to take the shot a couple seconds earlier, but it didn't really work. And it just got all screwed up. I sold that one. Oh, Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy drives in. Blocked, I think, by Trey Fuller. Blocked again by Trey Fuller. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Trey Fuller. He did block Bam. Or I think he blocked the first attempt by Bam. I'm pretty sure he did. That's what I'm talking about. Trey Fuller being 7'1" with all that athleticism. I'm expecting him to do that kind of stuff. Shot clock going down again. The Heat are really struggling to get shots off before the shot clock goes off. And here comes Jimmy. He takes a bad shot for 3. No good. Fuller with the rebound. Up the court now to Jamar Weaver. Weaver, he's tricking down PJ Tucker, and that was a bad shot. Tucker was all screwed up, but he couldn't take the shot or couldn't get a good shot to go. Oh, man, VO with a nice spin move, but nothing ever came of it. Kyle Lowry for 3. He's got space. No good. Kursov with the rebound. Oh, Evans drives in, and he gets it to go with contact. Darius Evans. Great job with contact to get that layup to go. Kyle Lowry. Oh, poked away. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Oh. Okay, Lowry does somehow survive. Shot clock going down once again. Our defense has been elite today. It has been locked down. Down low to Bam. Shot up, and Bam gets it to go. Okay, that was a tough shot for Bam. Hand in his face. With not even a second left on the clock, he gets it to go. Darius. Back to Kursov. To Fuller. Fuller creates some space for Kursov, and Kursov for 3, no good. I thought I created enough space, but I guess I didn't. Lowry with the ball again. Can we swipe this one? No, we can't. VO. Screen from PJ. Oh, VO gets around him, and Trey Fuller made the crucial mistake to step up too far. He stepped up too far, and VO had enough space. Oh, that's too much space for Jamar. You gave me too much space, Jimmy. I know you're an elite defender, but you gave me too much space, too much separation. Jamar Weaver's going to take that all day. First timeout called by Eric Spoelstra in the Miami Heat. I think we are sitting pretty good right now. We got some guys back in now. Oh, I just realized that Ashton Riley's coming off the bench now for Kursov because Kursov's a higher overall than him. I'll have to change that. I didn't even notice that Kursov was off the bench. Kursov's supposed to be our 6th man. Well, he got a game to start, so maybe he can turn it into a regular thing. No, probably not. AR-15's our best player. Tyler Hero, 6-man extraordinaire. Ooh, oh, I don't know about that. That's a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Dwayne Dedman will inbound it to Martin. He'll give it to Butler. And Jimmy G. Buckets What post presence by Jimmy. Oh, my God. James Butler. Actually, he doesn't want to be called James. Jimmy Butler. Great post presence. We'll get that down. Ryan Evans, and he gets it up to go. Great pass from Hagan. Terrific pass. Now Martin will take it up the court. Christian from State Farm. Ooh, where are you going? Where are you going? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're not going anywhere. Our defense is elite. It's locked down. Oh, Dwayne Dedmon, the spin move. Blocked by Hagan. And he didn't just block it. He swatted it away. He said, not today, Dikembe style. Ashton Riley in the corner. Pump faking. Dwayne Dedmon's on him. He's got a mismatch. Gage Hagan. Oh, I think that might have been blocked. Yeah, I think that was blocked by Dedmon. Oh, down low to Tyler Hero, and he gets, I don't know how that didn't get blocked. But Tyler Hero slams it. Not sure how he got it to go, but he did. Hagan. Oh, Jimmy with the steal. Swiper no swiping on that one. And Jimmy down low to Dedmon. Dedmon gets it to go. The Heat are making a comeback. They're starting to rally. We cannot have the Heat rally. That's not a good thing. We do not want the Heat to start feeling themselves. RJ. That's Riley. Oh, they're playing tough defense on me now, but Ashton Riley gets by. Fouled by Dedmon. Hard foul. And Ashton Riley will go to the line. That was certainly a hard foul. Riley will shoot the first. He will make the first. He will shoot the second, and he will make the second as well. Ashton Riley. Ashton Riley. Tyler Hero taking it up the court, and that's, oh, what? What? There's no way that's a blocking foul. I wasn't even pressing him. Oh, whatever. They're so hesitant to call back courts. That was not a blocking foul. Dedmon gives it to Martin. He gives it to Butler. Jimmy has not come out this entire game, this entire first quarter. Strus. Screen from Dedmon. Doesn't use it. Strus just dribbling around. What's he going to do here? Riley with blanket coverage. He takes a bad shot. Horrible shot. I don't know what Max Strus was going through his head there. I don't know if he thought he could make something happen, make a man miss. I don't know what he thought was going to happen there, but it did not go as planned. And we get the ball. And Ashton Riley driving down from the baseline. No good. Hagan with the rebound and the putback. Gage Hagan. We got some big boys down there underneath the basket, and I love it. Jimmy Butler, get this man a Gatorade. He is tired. He is worn out. He takes a post spin. No good. Rebound, Ashton Riley. And now the Cougars go up the court. We got last second shot opportunity right here. Ashton Riley dribbling around. Dribble. Shot. It's up. No good. In and out. 18-10 is the score at the end of the first quarter. Cougars lead. And we look pretty good. At least very good on defense. Here we go. Start of the second quarter in Miami, South Beach. And the Cougars are taking it to the Heat so far. Defense has been locked down. And there it is on display again. Gage Hagan with the rebound. Riley on the other side. Can't get it to go with contact. Too much mustard on it there. And Victor Oladipo will take it up the court. Hero's wide open for three. Tyler Hero. And the young sniper will get it to go. 18-13. Christian from State Farm drives up the court. Gives it to Harden. RJ Harden. Quick first step. No good. Back to Fromm. To Riley. Down to Evans. Ryan Evans has to pick up his dribble. Back to Riley. Riley around VO. Drives to the basket and gets the layup. Ashton Riley. He has been elite underneath the basket today. VO up the court. Guarded by Evans. Screen from Adebayo. Takes it. VO. Great defense from Gage Hagan to not draw the foul and still get the block. Oh, I was about to say the great vision from Ashton Riley to find Evans and get the bucket, but Evans couldn't complete it. VO for three. It's good. Victor Oladipo wide open. I don't know what happened there, why he was so wide open, but he gets the three to go, and he makes us pay. RJ Harden, he has some space, and he doesn't get it to go. The little jumper cannot go. And we're starting to get a little bit panicky here. The Heat are starting to fire back without Jimmy Butler. I don't know how I didn't block that, but it is what it is. 4-point ball game here, second quarter. Hagan with the ball. He's going to drive down, and he's going to get us... oh, it's a blocking. I thought for sure that'd be a charge. I thought for sure that'd be a charge. But no, they call that just a blocking foul, which benefits us. Washington Jr. back in the game. He gives it to Harden. Harden will dribble. He'll try and create some space. Finds Washington Jr. Washington Jr. trying to post up on PJ. He's boxing him down. Not PJ Washington. That's a Hornets player. Jamie Washington. Couldn't get it to go. Victor Oladipo in the paint. Finds Kyle Lowry. Back to VO. Oh, stolen. Swiper, no swiping. Gage Hagan. Here we go. Oh, I was trying to get saucy. And that's what I get. I shouldn't have ever tried to get saucy. Oh, where'd that ball go? That ball's still there. Hagan with the block. Gage Hagan and Trey Fuller have both been elite down in the paint. They have been dominating. Inbound from PJ Tucker. He will find Oladipo. Oladipo will put the shot up. Contested, no good. Rebound Cougars. Weaver, excuse me, not Fuller. Jamar Weaver gets fouled by Strus, and he will shoot two. 21-16, 22-16. 8 points for Weaver. We got Trey Fuller back in the game. We got all of our starters back in the game now. Jimmy Butler's still not in for them. Oladipo back to Bam. This is a mismatch here. But great defense. And he gets the rebound. Yeah, that was always going to be the result when Kursov was guarding Adebayo. Darius Evans, he's been dominant in his first couple games, and he gets the and one. Kyle Lowry tried to get sticky and get the blocking or get the charge, but we got a blocking foul instead, and Darius Evans glides to the rim, and I don't know what happened there, why I didn't get a meter or anything. Maybe I pressed it too many times or something. I don't know, but VO in the corner. Easy two. 24-20 is the score. It's a 4-point game. Still 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Get that down low. Jamie Washington Jr. picks up his dribble. Finds Trey Fuller. Back down Bam. Get the shot up. No good. Bam with great defense. VO in transition. Oh, he's got some space. Victor Oladipo blocked by Darius Evans. That was a LeBron James-esque from Darius Evans, and that was a horrible release from me. And Lowry with the rebound. I screwed that up. That was a bad release. Oladipo has it. He finds Strus. Screen from Bam. Doesn't use it. Oh, he's almost got me there. Alley-oop! Snatched in the air by Kursov. And there's Fuller. Fuller driving. He's on Strus. Fuller gets it to go. I think that was a little modified Euro step, maybe? I don't even know. But he got it to go off the backboard. That's all that matters. All that matters. We're going to put Evans back in. Strus finds Lowry. Gives it to Strus. PJ Tucker probably should have taken a three. Jimmy's back in now. Down low to Dedmon. Dedmon a struggle. Oh, backdoor pass to Jimmy Butler, and he gets it with contact. Jimmy Butler is elite. What a shot. That was a tough shot. That's one of the toughest shots you can make. And he got it with ease. And Jamar Weaver, enough space, he gets it to go. Jimmy Butler has slacked off on defense there now twice when guarding Jamar Weaver from three. Strus with the ball. Oh, swipe. No good. Dedmon. He gives it to Lowry. Lowry at the top of the key. Screen from Dedmon. Driving down low. Can't go anywhere. Darius Evans back to Dedmon in the corner to PJ Tucker. Bounce past to Lowry back. Oh, it's going around the world. Kyle Lowry from the free throw line. No good. Rebound Fuller. Great box out by Fuller as well. Washington Jr. to Weaver. Weaver fouled and can't get the shot to go, but he will shoot to PJ Tucker with his second foul, I think. He gets the first free throw to go, and he gets the second one to go as well. 13 points for Jamar Weaver. He has been very, very good. We're about to see the Ginger Giant come onto the court for the first time, and that's going to be Nikita Kursov with a reach in, another ticky-tack foul, but we'll let it live. All right, Ginger Giant on the court now for the first time. John Barnes, Jimmy Butler receives the inbound from the corner, takes the jumper, no good. Great defense from Evans. Evans to Evans, I should say. And now Darius driving down low. He's got the corner. He takes the shot, no good, in and out off the rim. Lowry with the rebound, up the court now to Jimmy. Jimmy's got space. Jimmy drives in, pass out to the corner. Tyler Hero. Tyler takes the jumper. Little bunny shot, can't get it to go. He put too much mustard on it. Evans for three. Darius Evans in and out. So close. And now in transition is the Heat. Martin takes a horrible shot, but he almost got it to fall in. Kursov with the rebound. Evans now for the Cougars. Finds Evans. Evans finds Evans. With the quarter coming to an end, Darius Evans tried a circus shot, but he couldn't get it to go. Martin again with it. Back and forth this game. Martin finds Lowry. Lowry back to Martin. He gives it to Hero. Guarded by Weaver. Hero dribbling down low in the paint. Takes the jumper. It's no good. Rebound Dedmon. Puts it back up and he gets it to go. In traffic. Dwayne Dedmon somehow didn't get blocked by either Weaver or Evans. I don't know how it didn't get blocked. Oh, Darius. He's got space. Green Bean. Green Bean from downtown. Darius Evans, 7 points, and it's a 10-point Cougars lead. Jimmy Butler with the ball. Next possession for the Heat, trying to find some space. A lot of traffic here. At the free throw line is Jimmy. It's intercepted by Weaver. Cougars in transition. Kursov for three. No good. Dedmon with the rebound, and Kyle Lowry doesn't get a chance to put it up. It's a 10-point Cougars lead at the half. This has been an interesting one. Great defense from both teams at points. This is a wild one. Start of the third quarter in Miami. South Beach is rocking for the Heat and the Cougars. Oladipo hands it to Butler. Butler has some space. Backs up to the three-point line. Drives down low in the paint and gets the floater to go. Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get much better than that. We see for the first time the street ball legend Hudson Baldwin, the fourth, and he lets everybody in Miami know that they missed a great player. He hits his first three. Kyle Lowry up the court now for the Heat. Next possession. Lowry will dribble to the right side, gives it to Butler. Butler. Adebayo finds space. He finds PJ Tucker. Tucker finds Butler again. Butler at the top of the key. Screen from Bam. Down low. Jimmy Butler. Layup in contact. Gets it to go off the backboard. Jimmy Butler. What a fantastic play. Evans has got space. You're going to slack off on Evans. You can't do it. You can't slack off on Darius. DE3, baby. You can't slack off on him. Kyle Lowry now for the Heat. Almost left Darius Evans in the dust. PJ Tucker has it now, guarded by Jamie Washington. Down to Bam. Bam. Driving down in the paint. It's no good. Already blocked by John Barnes. And now Riley. Ashton Riley. AR-15. The soul of this team. The flamethrower. Hudson Baldwin. The street ball legend. Another three. The spark plug has come off the bench and is ignited. Kyle Lowry. Gives it to PJ, over to Jimmy. Good passing from the Heat. The Heat do have very good ball vision from their players. Victor Oladipo, three. It's good. Catch and shoot is elite for Victor Oladipo. 43-31 is the score. Cougars lead. Jamie Washington. Pump faking. Riley. Ashton Riley takes a horrible shot, but it's no good. Butler up the court for the Heat, gives it to Lowry. Lowry almost poked away by Evans. Screen from Bam. Tucker in the corner. He finds Jimmy. Shot clock going down. Jimmy Butler. Screen from Bam again. Butler's got to take a shot. It's going to be Kyle Lowry. He takes it, blocked by Washington Jr. We're forcing bad shot after bad shot. And there's Hudson Baldwin. He scores his 8th point of the night. And 8th point of the quarter. And now Lowry again. Timeout by the Heat. 45-31. We came out firing in this quarter. Inbound after the timeout, PJ Tucker. He finds Bam in the corner. Guarded by Barnes. Bam to Hero to PJ for 3. No good. Riley with the rebound. Riley up the court. It's Jamie Washington Jr. He drives down. He can't get anywhere to go. It's Hudson Baldwin backdoor. He's got it. Hudson Baldwin, the 4th, has come to play at South Beach. He used to play on some of the street ball courts here in South Beach back in his youth. And now he's playing in an NBA court in an NBA game against the Miami Heat. Strus. Screen from Hero. Strus down low, takes the shot. What in the world was that? I don't know, but it's no good. Ashton Riley now. He finds Washington Jr., and he slams it home. Great vision from AR-15. 49-31. The Cougars are exactly where they want to be right now. Tyler Hero, screen from Tucker. Tucker tried the pick and roll, doesn't work. They do find Tucker eventually. At the top of the key. Hero rolling around. They do find him. Tyler Hero, screen from Tucker. Takes the 3, drifting to the left. No good. Rebound Baldwin. And the Cougars have possession. Hudson Baldwin finds Darius Evans. And it's no good. That would have been a dominant 3-point shot if Evans would have hit it. We would have been livid if he hit it. And Tyler Hero's got some space. Poked away by Baldwin. And Baldwin has been unbelievable in the 3 or so minutes he's been in the game. Shot clock going down again. Victor Oladipo. Tough shot. No good. Riley with the rebound. Up the court now in transition is Riley. Finds Evans. Down low to Washington Jr. Jamie. Doesn't want to step out of bounds here. Bounce pass. It's Baldwin. Baldwin the 4th. Oh, poked away. Barnes kept it. That's Riley. Green bean with Strus in his face. Ashton Riley knocks it down. What a shot. What an absolute shot. And Victor Oladipo's got space. Doesn't choose to do anything with it. Just stands and dribbles. Screen from Bam. Drives down low. Tough shot. Circus shot. Acrobatic shot from Victor Oladipo. And he gets it to go. 12 points of the night for him. Evans. Ooh, Darius. He's got some space, but so does Hudson Baldwin. No good. He had a lot of space. Couldn't make anything happen with it. Max Strus. Where's he going to go with it? He finds PJ. PJ Tucker. Not the guy you'd want dribbling the ball in this situation, but he gives it to Oladipo. Bam with the screen. Oladipo, step back, blocked by Riley, and the rebound. Ashton Riley with the elite defense. And Evans finds Washington Jr., who puts it up, but no good. Okay. Thought that was going to go in. Hero in transition for the Heat. He finds Tucker. Back to Hero. Hero gets by Evans, but doesn't get by John Barnes. The Ginger Giant says, not today. And Baldwin will take the jumper. No good. Barnes with the rebound. Riley. Evans. Baldwin for 3. Hudson Baldwin, no good. He's starting to cool down. I guess Hudson only has a certain limit for what he can do in a game. I mean, he is a street ball guy. And Bam. That's a tough shot. Bam doesn't get it to go. Riley. The sniper. Ashton Riley, no good. We're taking some unnecessary threes now. 52-33 is the score. Oladipo. I thought he was open. He's not. He gives the jumper. No good. Bam with the rebound. No. Washington got the rebound. I thought that was going to be Bam for sure. And there's Jamie Washington. He takes the jumper, and it's no good again. Back and forth, miss after miss for both teams. Hero from half court. Ooh, almost. 52-33 at the end of 3. What a wild game so far. Start of the 4th and final quarter in Miami. Cougars lead 52-33, and Jamar Weaver takes over. 15 points on the night for Jamar. Hero will take it up the court. First possession of the quarter for the Heat. Screen from Dedmon. It's used to perfection. Dedmon has it now. Mismatch City. He takes a jumper. No good. Probably not the situation you want Dwayne Dedmon to shoot in, but whatever. And here's a mismatch. Evans gets it to go. Martin was covering him. The lesser of the two Martins. The smaller of the two Martins, I should say. Speaking of, he is dribbling the ball up the court at the top of the key. Screen from Dedmon. Weaver gets around it. Down low, pick and roll style, and he gets it to go. Beautiful pick and roll from Martin and Dedmon. And the Heat are up 35. Harden gives it to Fuller. But Fuller's got some space. Chooses to take the jumper, no good. Rebound with the Miami Heat get the rebound. Now it's Hero. He finds Butler. Butler's got space. Jimmy Butler slams it home. You can't do that against Jimmy Butler. He will break you apart inch by inch if you do that. Weaver trying some fancy dribble moves. He gets it poked away. Tyler Hero in transition now for the Heat. And that's going to be no good. Good defense from R.J. Harden. Weaver finds Evans, and Ryan Evans slams it home. And that's a timeout for the Miami Heat. They were starting to get something to go, but we shut that down quick. Lowry will take it up the court after the timeout call. Gives it to Martin, guarded by Weaver. Dwayne Dedmon with the screen. Martin driving down low. He's got space. Doesn't take the first shot. Initially poked away. Fuller with the steal. Weaver up the court. Finds Kursov. Pump fake. Down low. It's Fuller. Fuller gets it to go with Dwayne Dedmon covering. Trey Fuller. Tyler Hero. 60-37 is the score. Final quarter. Dwayne Dedmon with the screen. Hero. 3 off the screen. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Tyler Hero. What a 3 off the screen. Not much we can do about that. And Weaver. Good defense from Martin. Trying to get around him. He almost does. Blocked by Dedmon. Absolutely sent into orbit. That ball. Jimmy gets the ball. Drives in. Takes the layup. In and out. No good. Evans or Kursov with the rebound. Excuse me. R.J. Harden has the ball now. He gives it to Evans. Evans for 3. Ryan Evans. No good. Weaver with the rebound. I didn't know he was even down there. And he gets it to go. Easy putback. 17 points for Jamar Weaver. He has come to life here in the fourth quarter. Tyler Hero takes the jumper. It's easy money. I was distracted. He got an easy bucket. R.J. Harden. 62-42. It's a 20-point game for the Cougars. Evans driving down low, guarded by Jimmy. Poked away, Jimmy Butler. That's why he's all defense right there. That's Martin. And Martin takes the little shot. No good. Little jumper, no good. 62-42. Evans. Evans has been like, he turned on some sort of switch or something. I don't know what he's done. He doesn't usually score that much or be productive like that, but he has turned it on against the Heat. Maybe this game means more than other games. Jimmy Butler, that was a wide berth he gave after that screen, but no good on the layup. It's Kursov in transition, the fast break. Weaver in the corner for 3. No good. Jamar Weaver with the miss. Rebound Heat. Lowry has it. Lowry. Oh, that was a tough shot. No good. Not enough juice on it. Kursov to Weaver. Weaver's got space. Jamar Weaver takes flight. Slams it home. 19 points. And Dedmon will inbound it to Tyler Hero. Under 3 minutes to go in the game. Lowry has it. Back to Hero. Picks up his dribble. Finds Lowry again. Martin on the left. Back to Lowry. Down low to Butler. And Jimmy, pump fake once, but can't get the second shot to go. Down low, it's Weaver to Fuller. Stolen by Jimmy. Jimmy has been defensively unstoppable today. And now we give Jimmy a bunch of space. What's the defense doing here? Oh, that's a miss. Jimmy has been struggling on offense. He's been elite on defense, but he's been struggling on offense. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. It's R.J. Harden. Catch and shoot for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound Dedmon. Gives it to Lowry. Up to Martin. Martin down low. It's Jimmy Butler. He is gassed. He needs Gatorade, but he gets through that one. 66-44. A minute 46 to go. Weaver dribbling around. Finds Fuller. I thought I was going to take the shot. I thought twice about it. Gives it back to Fuller. There's Weaver. Weaver driving down. Takes the jumper. It's green. Jamar Weaver, 21. He has been unstoppable today. Hero gives it to Martin. Kind of a mismatch here, Martin and Fuller. Shot clock going down. Tyler Hero has it. Hero almost stolen away. It's a fight for it. Lowry. Oh, blocked by Martin. Or blocked by Fuller on Martin. There was no shot. He was going to get that shot to go, and Trey Fuller easily just lays it up like child's play right there. And now we've got under a minute to go in the game. It's 70-44. Cougars have controlled this game the entire way over the number 1 team in the East. And Kyle Lowry, almost. How does that not go in? Pass is deflected. Fuller has it. And Trey Fuller down low. It's Evans, and Ryan Evans with 10 points. Maybe his best game that we've seen. Unbelievable for Ryan Evans. Dwayne Dedman. 35 seconds to go. He gives it to Hero. Hero dribbling. Picks up his dribble. Finds Butler. And Jimmy trying to make something happen here. He takes the shot. It's no good. Kursov with the rebound. 20 seconds to go. Fuller to Weaver. Back to Fuller. RJ Harden. Oh, I wanted to take the shot with Kursov. I really did. Weaver. No good. Off the rim. But that will end the game. 72-44 is the final. But that's not the official final until we get the simulated stats. But the Cougars go into Miami and they dominate the Miami Heat, number 1 team in the AFC, in the Eastern Conference. We proved something here. We certainly did. Stats on the day: 21 points for Jamar Weaver, 10 for Evans, 10 for Baldwin, 10 for Evans a third, and then a regular Evans. Trey Fuller at 8, 4, and 3. Ashton Riley at 7, 5, and 2. Great all-around performance for everybody. Kursov at 8 rebounds. That's surprising. Kursov doesn't usually get a lot of rebounds, but great all-around performance from everybody here. I'm excited to see what the actual stats are. It is a 123-75 victory over the Miami Heat. We came into South Beach and absolutely just torched them. 36 is the official score for Jamar Weaver. 18 for Ryan Evans. 15, 7, and 7 for Darius Evans. Hudson Baldwin has 15. Trey Fuller 14, 7, and 5. Ashton Riley 13 and 9. Kursov drops 14 rebounds, 9 assists, and no points. What a stat line for Nikita Kursov. All right. Next game that we are going to play probably will be in February at some point. Probably a home game against somebody named maybe the Raptors or the Nuggets could be a possibility. Or maybe the Bucks and Giannis. That could be a possibility too. So I don't know yet. But we'll find out. We will see what we do in the next episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you do, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys